Hello guys, welcome back to Malik 034 channel. This is Mallikarjun. Right. Today I'm going to quickly demonstrate or I'm going to explain rather I'm going to explain that what exactly mean by Oracle cloning, Oracle database upgradation and Oracle database migration. So there are two concepts here: Oracle database cloning, database upgradation and database migration, and Oracle home cloning, Oracle home upgradation and Oracle home migration. So there are different concepts here between the Oracle database and Oracle home. So I'm going to clarify in this particular video so that it'll be one of the important topic where each DBA has to understand. Uh, yeah, just quickly jump onto my lab and quickly show you. Many people often get confused with what is Oracle base and what is Oracle home, right? Quickly just understand what exactly Oracle base and Oracle home. Like if I switch to my Oracle user, if I do ps-ef ps-ef grep smon, this is my database DevDB, which is running with Oracle user. Though that's the reason I switched to Oracle user, and then I'm going to set the environment variable, like just by running .env, it'll ask you to enter the SID. SID is going to be my DevDB. So the moment I enter DevDB, so if I do env pipeline grep capital vara, so that's going to give me the environmental variable setting here. I have my Oracle SID. Oracle SID is exactly equal to your Oracle database name. Especially in standalone, it is going to be like your Oracle SID and Oracle database name are going to be same. So this is going to be your Oracle SID, and then this is going to be your Oracle base, and then this is your Oracle home. What exactly Oracle base? Oracle base is the directory where all your from that's the starting point from where your all the trace file, all the data files, all the Oracle software binaries, all the alert log files, all the trace file, TRM files, everything will start it from your Oracle base. Oracle base is a starting point for that particular database configuration file or particular database files or redo log files, alert log files. That's what the meaning of Oracle base, but nothing special about Oracle base. And what exactly Oracle home? Oracle home is the one where you install your software. If I go here, use your own app Oracle product 19c DB home. So that's where you install your 19c database software. And on top of that Oracle database software, you install your database here. All right, so that's a quick intro about Oracle base versus Oracle home. Let's jump into our main topic: clone versus migration versus upgradation, right? Uh, just to before I get started with that, I can try to explain here. I have this Oracle Lab 1 here, and then I have my Oracle Lab 2 over here. Like if I go here, this is my Oracle Lab 2. So what I'm trying to explain here, how this migration and cloning and upgradation works, right? So this is my server 1, and this is my server 2, and then this is going to be my Oracle Lab 1. So I'll just write it Oracle Lab 1, and then this is going to be my Oracle Lab 2. These are the two server I have it, Oracle Lab 2 here and a Oracle Lab 1 here. So in this particular server here, I have something called DevDB, right? So I have DevDB here. And then how this migration works. So if I want to draw it with the paint here, let's clear it out. Right, so I'll just draw it out here. This is my Oracle Lab 1, and then this is my Oracle Lab 2. I'll just type it here, Oracle Lab 1, and then this is going to be my Oracle Lab 2. So I have two servers here, and then this particular database is DevDB, which is running here, and then this particular DevDB is running with this particular Oracle home, right? So I'll just put it down here. This is my Oracle home here, right? So I'll just expand this one here, right? So whatever this Oracle home, I talked about three concepts here: clone. Clone is one thing, and migration, and then the other part is your upgradation. Let's put it here, right? So upgradation. So these are the three concepts we people DBA often get confused: what is clone, what is migration, and what is upgradation. So we talked about Oracle home and Oracle database. So let's talk about Oracle home. So this Oracle home, you can do a clone, yes, supported. You can do a migration, yes, you can do that one. Upgradation, no, it's not possible. Oracle home, there's no concept of migration, upgradation. You can either do a clone or you can do a migration. You cannot do upgradation, okay? And then DB. That's the database. The database is DevDB. Oracle Home is user on app, Oracle product 19C DB Home on, right? So Oracle database clone, yes, you can do that. And migration, yes, you can do that. And then upgradation, yes, you can do that. So when it comes to your database, this database in my case is a DevDB. That database right now running with the 19C, right? That database is running with 19C. That database I can do a clone. Clone in the sense DevDB is running here. I can clone that database as a test DB here. Test DB. So within the same server, which is of source is 19C and then target is also going to be 19C. That's just a clone, duplication or replication. That replication might be on the same server, Oracle Lab 1 within the same server, DevDB, I'll clone it as a test DB. Or DevDB with the same database name, I can migrate here, DevDB. Or like this DevDB, I can clone it here as a test DB. Right. So same 19C database, you can clone it same as the 19C database here, right? The whatever the DevDB database which is 19C, you can clone it within the same server as a different name, testDB. That's called a cloning, a database cloning. I'm talking about database cloning. Or the same database DevDB, which is 19C, you can clone it as a DevDB of 19C. So this is also called a cloning here. But from this is a different server. So Oracle Lab 1 to Oracle Lab 2, this is a different server. Or even even in fact, you can do that 19C DevDB database. You can clone it as a 19C test DB on the new server. That's also called a cloning. Cloning is nothing but the same version to same version. You can replicate it on the same server, or you can replicate it on the target server. That's called, typically cloning, right? And then migration, right? Migration is also, some people will often call this as a cloning, or some people they will call it as a migration. So DevDB from Oracle Lab 1 I migrated to Oracle Lab 2 as a DevDB, which is of same 19C. That's fine. Like, that is their respective, that there's perspective that, whatever they call it as, either they can call it as a clone, or either they can call it as a migration. That's also fine, right? The clone is you are keeping your source database intact, and you are duplicating in that on the target server on the same server. That's called cloning. What exactly the migration mean? Migration means you can migrate this DevDB to your Oracle Lab 2 as a DevDB, and then you can shut it down your source database. You can start running from your Oracle Lab 2. That's also called a migration, right? So typically you have to shut down. Migration means I'm not going to use my source anymore. I'll just migrate my source database as the same as a DevDB or a test DB on the target server, that is Oracle Lab 2, and then I'll shut it down my source. That is typically meant for migration. Migration means I can shut it down my source, and then same database, I can start it on the new server as a same 19C version with the same name or with a different name as a DevDB or test DB. And then reason being that migration, why you are going to call it as a migration rather than clone, I'm going to shut it down my source database permanently. That's where the migration. Again, in the migration, there's the EDN format. You can do AIX. It's going to be like AIX. You can migrate it to Linux, right? So you can migrate your database from AIX to Linux. That's also called a migration. And then you can migrate from AIX to your Windows. So there are different supported platforms. One platform to other platform, you can migrate it. So both are going to be like same. That's called migration. Migration means, just think in your mind, you're going to replicate the same database. You're going to clone the same database from one server to other server, and it might be a same server. It might be a different server. It might be it's same EDN format. It might be different EDN format. It might be a same platform or the different platform, like Linux to AX or AX to Linux or Windows to AX or Windows to Linux, whatever it may be. So that is called migration, and you are going to shut it down your source, and you're going to start only target. That's called your migration. What about upgradation? Upgradation means it may be in server, or it may be on the different server. So what happens right here, like, and I'll just remove all of them here. So this DevDB, which is of 19C, and then right now this DevDB, which is running with the 19C, I'm going to install my 21C. 21C is again new release from Oracle. I'm going to install this 21C software here, and the DevDB, I'm going to upgrade it. And same DevDB name, DevDB. So I'm going to upgrade my DevDB as a 21C. From 19C to 21C, that's going to be your upgradation. So upgradation is going to be on the in server. It's not going to be on the remote server. So if I want to upgrade my DevDB as a 21C DevDB in my Oracle Lab 2, what you can do, DevDB database, you can upgrade it as a DevDB of 21C, and then you can do a clone again here. DevDB, right? So you can do a DevDB. First upgrade your database here on the same server, and then migrate it to 21C here. Or DevDB 19C, whatever DevDB, you can just migrate it here or clone it here, DevDB with the same version 19C. And then this 19C database, you can do upgrade here. So you can do upgrade on the same server and then clone it, or you can do a first 19C database, clone it, and then later you can upgrade 21C. So that's called your upgradation, right? So these are the typical differences between your database cloning, database migration, and database upgradation, right? And then coming back to your Oracle Home cloning, Oracle migration, and Oracle Home upgradation. So in this Oracle Home, we have something called Oracle Home cloning is supported, Oracle Home migration is supported, but Oracle Home upgradation is not supported. So what exactly that mean? If I have 19C Oracle Home here, this particular database is running with 19C Oracle Home. So I can typically copy that 19C tar backup, whatever this, let me go here. Whatever this 19C Oracle Home, I'm seeing it here, right? Use your own app, Oracle product 19C DB Home. This is my 19C Oracle Home. So these are my 19C software here, like whatever I'm seeing it here. I can do a tar backup of that entire Oracle Home. I'll go back one directory. PWD. So use your own app, Oracle product 19C, and then I have this DB Home here, right? I have this DB Home one. So I'm just going to tar that one. I'm going to take a tar backup of 19C Oracle Home, and then I'm going to clone it as a DB Home 2 here. DB Home underscore 2. So whatever the DB Home underscore 1, I can take a tar backup and then untar it as a DB Home 2. That's typically called your Oracle Home cloning on the same server. And then what exactly migration means? So when you're doing a database migration from Oracle Lab 1 to Oracle Lab 2, you're gonna, after the migration, you're gonna shut it down your database, right? The same concept, whatever that Oracle Home DB Home underscore 1, they take a tar backup, copy it to remote server, and then untar it here, untar it with the same name, DB Home underscore 1 or DB Home underscore 2, whatever it is. You can untar it whatever the name you want, and then you can do some post checks like clone.pl, and then do some post script that's going to be setting up your Oracle Home. That is called Oracle Home cloning and Oracle Home migration. So if it is within the same server, if you do a tar backup and untar it, and then that's going to be within the same server, it's going to be your Oracle Home cloning. And then whatever the tar backup you took on that Oracle Home on the Oracle Lab 1 server, copy to Oracle Lab 2, and then untar over there, and then configure your Oracle Home. That's called your Oracle database, Oracle Home migration. And then later you can migrate your database, and then you can shut it down your database and Oracle Home permanently here. That's called your typical Oracle Home migration. And then in Oracle Home, we don't have a concept of upgradation. So that's not there. If I have this Oracle Home here, Oracle Home, which is 19C, if I want to upgrade this database 19C to my 21C, so what I need to typically do, I need to install my 21C Oracle Home here. That's going to be new software installation. So if I want to install my 21C Oracle, if I want to upgrade this 19C database Oracle Home to 21C Oracle Home, that's not possible here. So I need to first download the 21C binaries. I need to install my 21C Oracle Home here, and later I need to upgrade my database from 19C to 21C. So Oracle Home upgradation is not possible. So that's a quick intro about my Oracle Home and database cloning, migration, and upgradation. So in overall summary, if you consider Oracle Home, which is of 19C, so I can clone that Oracle 19C DBOM 1 as a DBOM 2 on the same server. That's called cloning. And then the DBOM 1 19C from Oracle Lab 1, I can take a tar backup and then copy it to Oracle Lab 2, and then I can install my Oracle Home. That's called your Oracle Home migration, or you can call it as a Oracle Home cloning also. So difference between the cloning and migration, if you run your both source and target servers, that's called cloning. And once you migrate it on the new server, if you shut it down your source one, that's called your migration. And Oracle Home upgradation is not possible. You have to install the fresh software of 21C or the higher version. That's going to be fresh installation. When it comes to database, if you can use the same database, take a backup and restore it on the same server with a different name, that's called a cloning. and you can clone it on the target server with the same name or the different name. And if you run both source and target, that's called cloning. And if you shut it down the target source and then only run the target, that's going to be like typical migration. And then that migration includes from the same platform, like Linux to Linux, AX to AX, Windows to Windows, or it's going to be like different platform, Linux to AX to Linux, Windows to Linux, Linux to Windows, whatever it might be different platforms that you can we can call it as a migration. And upgradation, so whatever that lower version, you're going to upgrade to higher version, 19C to 21C or 12C to 19C. So this is a typical introduction about cloning versus migration versus upgradations, guys. So if you have any questions and queries, you can always feel free to comment on our YouTube channel. I can definitely answer you back. Thank you, guys. Bye.